Willie D live.
What's up, family? We got a hateful, demonic, vile-spirited white woman who turned a simple parking lot disagreement into a full-blown racist attack, threatening to call ICE on a Latina who was simply trying to get some shopping done at TJ Maxx in Florida. Check it out.
Go ahead.
All right.
Have a great day,
You do
ma'am.
what you do, and I do what I do.
Okay.
If you don't tell
Bye.
me what to do, fuck you, cunt.
Can I just go to the store?
No, do you want an Uzi up your ass or
Do you
want
want to call 911?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right.
you.
How about go park?
Oh, you do whatever you want.
No, I want to go to TJ Maxx, and that's it. I love you. God bless you. Have a great day.
I hate
go to
you.
work.
You're full of bullshit. You're
You hate me?
blasphemous.
Oh, I'm
You're
so sorry.
blasphemous,
Okay.
you fucking cunt.
Alrighty.
Fuck
Bye.
you. Alrighty, fuck you. Go back to where you came from.
Where is
We
that?
don't want you.
Where is that?
We don't want you.
Where is that,
I hope you're
mamacita?
fucking illegal.
Bye, honey.
I'll call ICE.
Vaya pues, hágale. Go ahead. Call ICE. Call ICE on me. Go.
I would love to.
Go.
And they'll shoot you like they shoot the others. Go back to where you came from.
They'll shoot you like they shoot the others. Wow. Family, we are truly living in an era where people are proud of the things they should be ashamed of. Think about that. All over social media, you see people doing it. It's not just the racist. It's people from all socioeconomic backgrounds, race, religions. It don't matter what the skin color is, don't matter what the gender is. It don't matter what the sexuality is. We are living in a horrible era where people are proud of things that they should be ashamed of. She's wishing death on this woman over a parking spot. Now, I get it, fam. I've been in a couple of situations, sticky situations with parking spots, where you get there first or you think you got there first and somebody got a problem with it. Now y'all staring each other down or y'all trying to jockey for position to get in. And, last time I came close to something like that was maybe, it had to be a good 7 or 8 years ago. And this dude, big cowboy hat on, he was in a truck, big pickup truck, Bubba in the pickup truck, right? I got the spot. I'm going to visit a family member at the hospital. I got the spot, but he comes along from the other side and he tries to get it because he felt that he deserved it because he was actually there before I was there, but he pulled off and he spin back around. By the time he spin around, I'm right there waiting. I got the spot. So it's one of those situations, fam, like I don't like bullies. At the same time, it ain't that serious, but I really don't like bullies. At the same time, it ain't that serious, but I really don't like bullies. So I got it on me. And I get out the car and I ain't say nothing to him, but I know if he had tried me, it's going to be a bad day for him. It's going to be a very bad day for him. I especially don't like those kind because I know that in my mind, at least, I'm thinking, that he probably done bullied, I don't know how many black people in his time. He probably done bullied so many black people. He probably lived in one of these little hick towns also because he had that look. He didn't look like he was from Houston. He looked like he was from one of these little towns outside of Houston. And, they brought his family member to the nearest big hospital, right? Yeah, I ain't like that, fam. So, yeah. Anyway, but, I'm glad it didn't escalate because really I didn't want no trouble. You know what I'm saying? It's like I didn't want no trouble, but if I got my back up against the wall, I don't really have a choice, then that's what it is. But I'm trying to avoid that because trouble is easy to get into and it's hard to get out of. And no matter whether you win or lose, conflict is costly. So you want to try to avoid these type of things. But that chick, her attitude, you know she got kids and you know she taught them the same thing. You know her mammy and her pappy taught her that same language. That's where she get it from. You know that her friends accept her, right? And they're probably just like her because birds of a feather flock together. Trump has emboldened people like her, you know? That's where that comes from. When Trump came into the fold, the uptick was off the chain. It started going crazy. In fact, let me put it like this. When Trump first came into the fold, they were simmering. They didn't know how to really how to exactly respond to a black president coming into office, coming into power. They really didn't know how to respond to that. Most of them responded in a negative way. They were in shock. In their minds, we can be mad, we can be mayors, we can be Congress members, you know, we can be governors, even maybe a governor. We can be city council members, but the commander in chief, the head honcho, hell no, hell no. And then, you know, that then came the advent of we want our country back, right? After all these white men who came before Barack Obama, who then made their lives miserable, who then did committed all kinds of atrocious acts, who then done all kinds of devilish things, who then bankrupted the country, who then ran us through recession, through depression, and everything else. And now they want the country back. Anyway, fam. Anyway, they were emboldened by Trump. Trump is the reason for that. One of the worst parts of the Trump era is the inescapable realization of just how many truly awful people walk amongst us. I mean, you got to see them, fam. You got to see them in action. I mean, when you look at them and you hear them talk and you say, are they really trying to claim polite society? Are they really trying to claim superiority? These are God rejects. These are like if these people were on an assembly line, they go into the do not use bin. You know what I'm saying? You snatch them off the assembly line and put them in the do not use bin because they're defected, right? These are defects and rejects. And it's a lot of them. I'm telling you, fam, it threw me off. I didn't know it was this many of them. I knew they were out there. But, Trump let racism out the door. He opened the door up for it. He was like, okay, my fellow American redneck backwoods, one tooth, no sense people, you can now be proud to be racist. That's what he did. He opened it up. He opened it up. That's exactly what he did. So they were already there. They was all of this time, they was just seething. All of this time, just simmering. That racism was just right there the whole time. Every now and then you see a little something pop up. But boy, when he came into power, it was a wrap. It's been a wrap ever since. It's been a wrap ever since. I bet you that same chick go to church every Sunday. I bet she be in church right there every Sunday, reading that Bible and everything. and then go out into the world and behave like an uncivilized mutt. I can guarantee you. She look at that woman and put hands on her, because those Latina women don't be playing. They be ready to squabble. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to call something on them, like on those type? Maybe instead of calling ICE, you call, I don't know, call dice or something, whatever. You call something that's opposite of ICE on them. And they show up and give them everything they're looking for. The natural consequences. Yeah. The natural consequences. How does that sound? What kind of acronym is that? TNC. TNC. How does that flow? TNC. Not bad. Natural consequences. Anyway, fam, I hope she got that license plate, because that was a hate crime. That exactly, when she threatened her life, when she said that I hope that they're going to kill you like they killed the others. Oh yeah. That's a hate crime. She absolutely needs to report her. And everybody, like when you encounter these uncivilized mutts, don't be satisfied with them just leaving you alone. Don't do that. If they bother you, if they enter your space, if they cause you discomfort, if they tread on your civil liberties, you make sure you hold them accountable, because these uncivilized mutts will only get emboldened each time somebody let them make it. And do not under any circumstances call them sir. Do not refer to them as sir or ma'am or yes sir or no sir. Man, those are terms. Sir and ma'am are terms reserved for people you respect. Do not be addressing them as sir and ma'am. I can't stand when people do that. I can't stand that. I just want to say, fam, before I go, that people like her, you can never forget, are the first teachers of white supremacists. No more talk.